Hi guys! We're back!
Welcome
Finally.
back to BiaBelle's YouTube channel.
How long has it been?
Too long. Too long. I think our last video was a year ago, over a year ago.
Would have been in lockdown.
Yeah.
We were good in lockdown.
Yeah.
Once lockdown was over, we were just so busy, so we never found the time to do it.
Yeah, and we love doing our YouTube videos. And after the hecticness of Christmas, we were like, this is the perfect time to start getting back into it.
And our social media manager made us.
So we're going to be doing a little get to know us again. I know we already have one on our page, but we're going to do an updated one.
Yeah, little refresh.
So just to kind of, if you're completely new to our channel, my name is Aoibh or Aoibh.
And my name is Blonid or Blah.
So we're sisters from Dublin, Ireland. I'm 28.
Dublin, Ireland. What are you? Dublin, Ireland.
I'm 28.
I'm 26. 27 in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we asked on our Instagram pages for some really juicy questions.
And by God, did we get them?
So, let's start with...
How many takeaways a week do you get?
Too many.
Yeah.
Especially over Christmas, because I get meal deals, or the little meal plan things from Hustle Kitchen. So they're kind of healthy, ready to go meals. All you have to do is microwave them. They're so handy, because if you know me, you know I can't cook.
Can't at all.
I'm awful.
Outrageous.
I have no patience for it, no interest in it.
You're so bad at it.
Yeah, so bad at it, and I just don't have the time.
You don't like it.
Yeah. So I love them, but anyway, they stopped over the Christmas period. So basically, I'd probably be getting about maybe 4 to 5 takeaways a week.
And I have a lot. I don't really cook, to be honest. I really want to get back into it. Although I did cook last night. What did you cook? Prawn bruschetta.
Oh,
It was lovely. Bruschetta. Gorgeous. But yeah, no, I have a lot. No, I really want to get back into cooking. Actually, looking on my Aoibh app, I was trying to find how much I've spent in the last year on takeaways and restaurants. I couldn't find it though. But I would say it's a lot. What was the worst date you ever went on?
oh God. So one.
How long do you have here?
Yeah. One really springs to mind. So I was about 17 and I went on a date with a guy. He obviously asked me on a date, and we went to the cinema, and we got to the cinema and we got up to the booth or whatever, and he didn't say anything. I was like, can we get 2 tickets to, I can't even remember what we saw.
Oh, that happened to me before. It's like, what?
Yeah, and but I was like, but okay, like, you know, you would think he would take charge, especially because he asked me there. But anyway, so we got the tickets, and she was like, do you want to pay together or separate? And again, he didn't say anything, and I was kind of like, it was really awkward silence, like for like, you know, it was like a couple of seconds, but it felt like forever. And then he came in and straight away, he was just like, separate please. I was kind of like, okay, yeah, it's fine, whatever. And then after the date, he was like, I'm starving. I was like, do you want to get something to eat? And he was like, oh, I have no money. And I was like, I mean, I can get you a burger at McDonald's or something, because we were right outside McDonald's. I was like, if you want to go in? He goes, yeah, alright, yeah. So we went into McDonald's, and I ended up buying him like a cheeseburger meal, and I didn't want anything. And he was like, yeah, great, thanks. So then he finished that, and we were going home, and we were going to get the Lewis. When we walked to the Lewis, it had stopped. Oh my God, what are we gonna do? So he was like, well, just start walking. Maybe the next one will have Lewis. I think it was something like they had either stopped or it just wasn't coming. So we're like, we'll walk to the next Lewis track. I was like, for God's sake, fine. So we walked to the next Lewis station, which obviously took a while, and still nothing. So I was like, we just get a taxi, and he was like, yeah, grand. Like, I was getting out, and obviously had to pay. And yeah, basically that was it.
Never saw him again.
No, yeah, we did. He became my boyfriend.
No. I thought you were going to tell the one where you went on a date. You didn't feel well. Dad had to come in to collect you. Bring you and your date.
You didn't even call that a date. Yeah, my dad dropped me into the cinema to meet a guy, and I felt really sick. I felt really sick, but I didn't want to cancel because I didn't want him to think like I was making up an excuse. But like violently, like I needed to vomit, so I was really sick. And I got there and I was getting in my dad's car and I was like, oh, I can't do this. I was like, I need to go home, I'm gonna get sick. So I had to go in and tell him like, look, I'm so sorry. I was like, I really want to go in, but I don't feel well. I was like, my dad's just gonna drop me home. I was like, do you want to live? He was like, yeah. We rode home in the car and I was like the whole way. And my dad was chatting to him and it was just nightmare shit. Yeah.
Did you have a boyfriend before Domo? If so, for how long? Yes, I did. For 5 years. So a long time.
It's a long time.
Would you rather never wear tan or never wear lashes on a night out? Never wear lashes. I would never, ever, ever, ever go out with tan.
I don't know.
You would. You're pale as shit.
I know. I'm ghostly pale, and people always would not think that because I have dark hair and I'm always tan. Like I have fake tan. Now I do tan in the sun, but naturally,
yeah,
it's like my skin glows. It's so white. It's just, yeah, hilarious.
Have you ever liked the same boy? No.
No.
We have different types.
We do.
You don't really have. Well, you do have a type.
Yeah.
Rugby.
The wrong type.
Not necessarily rugby, but just
Big man. Wait, no. Just hold this. She wants a big man. Like a man. You know, like
Oh, man.
like
the hairier and dirtier
yeah, and like doesn't mind getting down and dirty, but not down.
like,
What do I mean?
like manly stuff.
Yeah, like
getting dirty.
doesn't mind like putting a bag of turf over his shoulder or something. You know what I mean?
Caveman.
Yeah, caveman. And from down the country, she likes a country accent.
You're like the complete opposite. You like men like take care of themselves, but also
Yeah,
manly.
but I like manly.
Yeah.
But like not too much.
Yeah.
I don't like when men get their eyebrows done like shaped.
So specific.
Because that's like that's too far for me.
Oh, who are you currently loving on Instagram or YouTube?
Ooh.
So YouTube, I'm really getting into, and I love Sarah Ashcroft for her. Just
You
style.
love her.
I think her style's so cool, and her accent's very London. No, I can't do it. Her accent's insane. I love it.
Okay, try do a London accent. Say hello. My name is Aoibh. How are you?
Hello. Okay. Hello, my name.
Come on.
Hi guys, my name is Aoibh. Oh, who's your celeb crush?
Oh, sorry, hold on. Hello? Did you say there, Aoibh?
So who is your celebrity
yeah.
crush? Jason Momoa.
Who was that?
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's probably top.
Don't know what he looks like.
So yeah, Tom Hardy. Love him. And Jason Momoa, he's from Game of Thrones.
I keep going to think you're going to say Jason Derulo.
What's your most memorable childhood memory?
Oh, that's a great one.
So it's not my most memorable. It's the first thing that kind of comes to mind is when we used to always do like dances and songs for the family.
Oh yeah, our performances.
Used to do performances like
Mhm.
and make everyone sit down and watch us.
Yeah, I was Beyonce.
You were Beyonce, I was Michelle.
And Michelle. And then
there's a
another
girl.
neighbour. What's that girl's name? No, the girl in
Oh, sorry,
thing.
Kelly.
There was Beyonce, Michelle. Let's move on to the businessy kind of ones. So, is running a business easy?
Hell no.
It's a lot of fun though. Love it.
It's a lot of fun, but it is a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
A lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice.
It definitely consumes your whole life, basically.
Literally.
Your
Your whole life.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, we still have a social life and
We
everything,
do. But even in our social life, we work. You know, if we're out for a nice dinner or on holidays, we work. You know,
Yeah.
we're constantly on our phones, videoing everything, making sure we get everything for our Instagrams. You know, even if we're not in the office doing like BiaBelle work, we're on our phones doing our Instagram work.
Yeah.
So we literally work 24/7.
What did you work as before BiaBelle was born?
Ooh.
I worked with the same company for years. They're basically a company that they own like a hotel and hostels. So I was a receptionist in the hostels, then I was a receptionist in the hotel, and then I went into the office, like the HQ, and I kind of was like office admin type thing. My friend at the time was like a PA for the owner, and I kind of worked closely with her as well, helped her with things. But I worked there for a good few years, and like I loved it.
Yeah, you did love it, didn't you?
There was a lot of like freedom with it, and I had finished there at the same time I was graduating college, and I felt so lost because I didn't know what I wanted to do after college, and that's literally when the idea of BiaBelle was born. So everything kind of worked out the way it was supposed to. I'm a big believer in that.
So right before BiaBelle, I actually was living in Ibiza for the summer. So I worked in Ocean Beach, the beach club. I was a VIP hostess. So my job was literally just to drink. It was great, so much fun. My proper job before BiaBelle, I was doing Instagram, and I worked as a makeup artist. So I had a little makeup studio in my house. So I do get asked a lot. One of the questions even is, do I still do makeovers? No, I don't anymore. I actually don't know where I'd fit that in. I do them for my friends, like if we're going on a night out, and someone asks me, I'll do it then, or like my mom's, or sometimes I do Aoibh's. But no, I don't do other people anymore. It's just a hobby. Oh, that's a good one. Do you ever disagree on choosing a product? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. And like things about the product, like performance, and what it would look like, packaging, you know. We always disagree on things, but
You have to meet in the middle.
yeah.
You know, I think we're pretty good at that. Like,
Yeah, like
there's
well,
never issues.
No.
It's just kind of like, I like it this way. Like, I don't
like
that
it this
Like,
way.
Okay,
You know?
well, what can we do to make it
Mash.
meet?
Like say like with our tan scents, like I liked one smell, Aoibh liked another, so we basically blended the two together, and that's how we came up with this.
Yeah.
Which is funny, isn't
Yeah,
it?
everyone
Everyone loves this.
Everyone always asks about our tan scents,
Mm.
but that is literally how it was born.
Yeah. No, I
Okay, so another one is, do you two and your mom have the same role in BiaBelle, and would you get paid the same amount? Ooh, very juicy. So we all have our kind of different roles that we're good at. My mom has a background in finance and accounting and all that kind of bookkeeping
She's
stuff.
the money woman.
So she handles all that, and yeah, basically deals with all the books. Blonde is definitely the creative one, and the social media side of things.
I deal with all the brand ambassadors.
Yeah, my job would kind of be product development,
General boss.
dealing with manufacturers.
She bosses us around.
Yeah, kind of organising the office and organising us in general.
Organising, bossing.
We all get paid the same amount. It's all fair and square, and wouldn't have anything any other way.
No.
It's our dream. Another one is, I'd love to work in brand sales for a brand like yours. What would you look for in someone?
Someone that's out there, that's confident, that's
Brings a lot of their own initiative.
yeah, we love that.
Yeah, we think a lot the same, so it's nice to have someone come in who has completely different mindset to us, and
changes our way of thinking, opens up our mind really.
yeah,
We're all family, so you know we are very similar. So yeah, we love
it's
that.
always good to have a fresh perspective.
Yeah, 100%.
Hard worker.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we love a hard worker.
Yeah.
A grafter. Because we obviously, it's our brand, you know, we obviously work so hard. It's so refreshing when someone wants to work just as hard as you.
If you were to go back and start BiaBelle knowing what you know now, what would you change and why?
Ooh.
I feel like I wouldn't change anything.
No,
Like
it's all learning.
Yeah, like I said earlier, everything happens the way it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And we're here right now and we're loving life, loving
The reason
BiaBelle.
we made all our choices is, you know, that's what led us to here. And you learn from mistakes. Like, they're actually so important to make.
So, are there any future plans for BiaBelle?
Yes.
We have a lot of plans this year. Unfortunately, with COVID last year, we didn't have a lot of launches, but we have a lot of plans.
Shipping
for this
was
year.
a big problem last year, but with COVID and stuff, but obviously we're overcoming that now, thank goodness.
Thank God.
Big changes actually happening like the end of March. There's going to be a new EU regulation coming in for tan. So there's an ingredient in tan, the ingredient that everyone uses, and it's what makes you go tanned on your skin. So that's going to be now capped at a certain percentage, so it's much lower than what it actually is now. This was done like 10 years over 10 years ago, whereas tans weren't as dark then, so it was kind of done on based on that, whereas since, you know, in 10 years obviously we've been using a lot darker tans. So anyway, it's gonna be different, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've been tweaking our formula slightly the last year or so.
This isn't just BiaBelle, like this is every tan
company in the EU.
Yeah. So every company will have or any company that was over a certain percent will have a new formula coming in.
Another big one we always get asked is, what foundation do we wear?
Yeah.
So I have two that I love. My kind of going out makeup would be, and what I have on right now is MAC Studio Sculpt. Worn it for years. It works perfectly with my skin. Has a really good coverage, and I just love it. It also has SPF in it, and I wear NC42 because I always wear tan, so I make sure my foundation is darker to match. And if I'm going into work, I wear a much lighter foundation. I currently am wearing the Maybelline, currently wear the Maybelline during the midweek. It's the Fit Me foundation.
That's
yeah, I love it. It's
and
really light.
Like that's like budget friendly, isn't it? It's a
Yeah.
good one. Like, I wear going out, I wear Studio Fix, the all reliable NC44, and then during the day I have MAC Water Weight. That's actually NC44.
Oh, I
as
love
well.
that one in the summer.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
So that's all the questions. Well, it's not all the answers. There were so many, but we feel like the video is very long. Comment down below if you have any suggestions you'd want us to do. We want ideas.
And even like challenges or
Yeah.
funny videos. It doesn't have to be anything serious.
Like anything.
Yeah. Let us know because we need ideas.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you in our next video.